Welcome back, everybody. We are back on the Hardhat server for Season 2. The Hardhat server series that I was doing back last summer unfortunately ended due to some complications with the server shutting down, but we are back. And it is now March, and we are back in full recording mode, bringing you some awesome videos and more videos and amazingness. So, today's, I think, the first episode here. I'm just going to tour around and show you what I've done so far. I just finally joined back on the server yesterday, so I haven't really done very much. But anyways, this is the house that I've built a little bit so far. It's just a basic, I laid down some cobblestone, put some wood around it, got a little bit of glass up here, and I do need to eat some food, so we're going to eat our only piece of food, which is rotten flesh. It tastes yummy. But anyways, all I really have is just a basic chest here and a Bane of Arthropods book, which Andy was so nice to graciously donate to my cause. And right here we have this little bridge, which eventually will become an actual bridge that I'm going to make. And I'm just going to run over here and show you guys what has been done over here. So obviously Belko and Andy and the others, they've been playing on this a lot more than I have. But what they've done so far is you can hear this chicken farm that Belko has made, which I think is a copy of the chicken farm that I made. We might steal some of his chickens. Let's see. Got anything in there? Wow. Yeah, I think, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna, don't tell him, but I'm gonna steal 2 of his pieces of chicken. I hope he doesn't mind. That's the exact same chicken farm that I built. He is such a cheater. Anyways, so he's working on this, like, a hotel-looking thing, I think is what it is. And, I mean, this design looks pretty cool, except for the hole that you can fall in. Come on, fall. Yeah, except for these random holes. But, I mean, otherwise, I think his thing looks pretty cool. And also, over here, across this little wooded region area location, I didn't even eat the chicken yet. Ooh, I got a text message. Anyways, across here, I think this is Andy's shop area. Let's see. Andy's book shop. No, Anderson Pitch's book Enchanted Emporium. So he sells enchanted books in here. So he's got like tier 1 books, which are 16 ingots per book, and these are just, your basic, like, not really much their books. And you got your tier 2s, your tier 3s. Efficiency, that's pretty good, efficiency 3. And then he's got nothing in tier 4. And payments, and last restock, Wednesday, March 5th. Okay, so that was yesterday. That tells you what day I record this. He sold out at tier 5. Free books. Sometimes books. Well, see, that's the one that he had, the Bane of Arthropods book that he gave to me, since that's, like, the stupidest book ever. Hold a book. Info. Oh. Okay, I already read these yesterday, but it's basically, like, there's nothing here. You just kind of look at it, and if you have a book that you want to buy that he doesn't have, just you can, like, write down and say, hey, I want to buy this book once you have it available, and then he'll, like, put it on hold for you, and then you can come get it once he has it. So anyways, that's what's been built on the server so far. And also, I think yesterday when I was on, Andy and Belka were both working on, they were working on someone's house. They were talking, but I have no idea where they were actually at, since I was basically just working on this little thing right here. I think, yeah, I'm the only person online right now. Look at my signal. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, this is what I've done so far. I've kind of worked on a sorry. I've kind of worked on a mine real quick. I want to give it the mine feel, like not just like a hole that's dug. So I put some planks right here, and also on this layer, these go down every 10 blocks, and I'll eventually be building some like catacomb looking things over here. And also down here, I ran into this cave, which Belko or the other somebody has already dug part of it out, and I don't want to fall down there. But whoa, lag. There's a little bit of coal right there. I might go and pick that up later. But yeah, so far not really much has been done on my part. But like I said, these catacombs will be dug out more and more. Now also, I think we're going to go back up and I'm going to show you something. You saw from the look on the top of Andy's thing that he has started a, well, he got some of those trees over there, the new, awesome, super amazing acacia trees, and I need more food, so hopefully that skeleton doesn't shoot at me. I'm gonna go kill this cow. And we might be chopping down some acacia trees once my house gets sort of bigger. I mean, the way that my house is right now is I kind of want it just to be a beach house, because there's a beach right there, and there's a house, and then I'm gonna build like a walkway down to the house. But that's a little bit farther away. For now, I'm going to kill that cow, which thankfully gave me these 2 awesome pieces of raw meat, which I will eventually cook up and turn it into some delicious steaks. And then I can eventually pay Belko back for his 2 chickens that I have deliciously consumed. And hello, zombie. Let's kill the zombie. I don't even have a bed yet. That's the most unfortunate part of this entire thing. So I think what it looks like is we're going to be working through the night, or I might even cut it. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't want y'all to see me just fight the monster, so I will see you all in the morning. So while I'm digging out this wall here, I just kind of want to give you all a little bit of talk and tell you how I've been over this past like 6 or 7 month hiatus. Obviously, I started college. If you watch my Xbox series, you'll know that. But, I mean, ever since I got back from Christmas break, I've been fairly busy with school, work, and assignments. Well, not really work, but just schoolwork more. I haven't gotten a job yet. That's next on my to-do list. Also, next on my to-do list is putting a piece of wood right there and right there, so I can match the way it looks up here. How it just looks a lot more smooth. Sorry. But yeah, that's what's basically been on my mind for now, and I finally reached a period where I said, you know what, I have my schedule set so I know when I can record, when I don't have to record, when's a good time for me, when it's not a good time for me, that sort of stuff. And eventually I just want to clear all these trees out. And I don't know if you can hear that noise. You probably can. That started this morning. It's like this weird, like, vibrating type sound. It sounds like the people in a room, like, 2 or 3 doors down from me have, like, something is making noise. It almost sounds like a generator. But I have no idea what it is, and I don't want to know what it is. I don't care what it is. But it's making some weird noises, and it just started, it didn't even do it this morning. Like, I came back from my first class this morning, because it's like 10 o'clock right now, and my first class was at 8 a.m., and I came back from that at like 9:30, and it was doing this, and I'm like, okay. Then it stopped, and then it restarted again. But can you believe this amazing view that we have over this ocean here? Like, is that lava right there? I don't have Optifine on right now, but I think that's lava. Man, we gotta go down there and check that out. But yeah, look at this beach. Isn't that this beautiful? I can imagine once I just clear out these trees, you'll just see like my house is going to be just like, papa. And it's not going to be a big house. It's just going to be a basic, what you'd see like, I'm just going to Google some images of beach houses and then just like, whoops, and then just try to copy that. And I think that will be utterly fantastic. And hey, good thing I got 2 pieces of meat because I need this. Yay, I didn't get poisoned. But don't you just hate breaking leaves in the rain? I mean, I've got my rain sound turned off so it doesn't have that awful, stupid noise. But thankfully, that's the one thing I like about the 1.7 update, is that they added that thing where you can like individually turn off different sounds to suit your own custom needs, instead of having just like one master volume or music volume. You can turn off rain sounds, you can turn off the sounds of hostile mobs, you can turn off the sounds of non-hostile mobs. It just makes it a lot more playable, I guess is the best word to say. But anyways, over here there is one thing I wanted to show you all, is that right by my house, over here, there's this little black sheep who's stuck in this 1x1 area, and I'm going to keep him, and eventually if I find a name tag, I'm going to name him Sheepy, and I'm going to make sure that he never dies because he's beautiful and I love him. Okay, so now that we got some more birch wood, and I'm going to keep that on me just in case, we need more oak wood, which means I should probably take down this tree since I actually planted this one. It's one of the few trees here that I actually did plant, because I had like 2 saplings and I needed to get rid of them. And I could probably actually turn down this sound. Let's see, what would be the sound of doing that? I guess just master volume would be it. Yeah, that turns it down a little bit, but I don't know. I am just so happy that we don't have to deal with these rain sounds anymore. But I'm sure you all do not want to keep watching me just constantly break leaves. So once we actually finish this tree, or a couple of trees here, we're going to get started with my very first project on the server. Okay, so our first minor project for today is we're going to have to build 30 cobblestone stairs. So I think 7 times 4, 28. We just need like one more. Okay, well that makes that 50. Alright, so that, and also we're going to add just a couple more pillars. You saw in that little clip that I just showed you, we had some pillars there, and this is really, really laggy for me recording. It's because the stupid rain's making this like look terrible. And I mean, look at that. That's hardly even watchable, isn't it? Anyways, so our first project here, minor project, is I'm going to place in these stairs so that you can all do stuff. As you can see, I did build out one extra little area down here. We're on, I think this is the third level down. Or second, technically it's the second level down. I'll fix that here in a second. Come on, I just wanted to alright, so yeah, this is the, okay, yeah, so this is going to be the first level down, because that's the entrance up there. And this will be the second level down, which I think is on block 50, am I correct? Yes, 50. And so this one down here is at block 40. And eventually it'll go down to 20, and then 10, and then I will build a strip mine at 10, but then each of these will be similar to the way I have it in the Xbox series. There will be like different farms and such down here, and those two blocks were totally off. Oh, come on, stupid freaking... Ugh. I'm just going to place it, and if it's wrong, it's wrong, and those were all wrong. It looks terrible. And I am having a terrible time right now just placing these stupid stair blocks down. Like, I mean, seriously. If you're wondering, yes, I'm still using the Faithful texture pack. It's currently updated for the 1.7, and hey, look, a skeleton. Oh, shoot. See, I mean, look at this lag. Oh, it's not really lag. I mean, look at my connection. It's like as good as you can get. It's because I'm actually using an Ethernet cord, that's why. Because the way my school is set up, if you're in dorms, you cannot connect to the Wi-Fi. You have to use Ethernet, which is good and bad at the same time. I don't really care for it. But hey, it's all good. Okay, so we got these stairs down, so now we can run up here without having any issues. And that is going to end up bugging me. But I'm just going to not worry about it, because I'm just going to go with the way that it flows. Which, as of now, is like this. So this will eventually be stairs here. I can almost go ahead and just put in, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in these two stairs and leave this one up so that if I have to dig down, I can still jump up. And we got one more piece of rotten flesh, and it made us sick yet again. So, I mean, this actually, I think this kind of goes with the whole look and feel of having a real mine. Personally, I think it looks a lot better than having a stupid little strip mine going down. But there's that stupid sound again. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's so annoying. It really is. And the fact that I'm the only one on the server, and I don't have a bed yet, which means I can't sleep, and did the sun just go down? Did I really just miss an entire day? I don't even know. I wish that when you hit the F3 screen, it would show you like a time of day that it is on the game. That would be pretty cool. That way you could actually, come on, go inside. That way you could, like, you know, tell, like, you know, what time of day it is and stuff. And there is one thing I want to build here. Pressure plate, which I will put right here, so I can walk in and out. And then I can just go in, and it'll close. Great, awesome. So now that we got that done, what next is there that I was going to do? Let's see, I added those pillars. I'm not going to really go down there anymore. I have no idea how long into the video I am at this point. Okay, good, the noise stopped. And we got one bone, which isn't good enough for growing a tree, because I know that I highly doubt that 3 bones is going to work. And unfortunately, it is becoming nighttime, and I don't really want to record at night, so I think we're going to do this twice in one video. I will see you all in the morning. Okay, everybody, to end this episode, I think what we're going to go ahead and just do is apologize to Belko for stealing a couple of his chickens. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm just going to go ahead and make a quick sign here, and then we're going to go over to Belko's little area looking thing over here. We're going to steal, I think, probably maybe 2 more chickens, so that would bring the total to 4. And from that point, I think we will be good. So where was it? It was, if I remember, it was over here, and I should start hearing those chickens here in a second. Yep, I hear them right there. Ooh, making the place go laggy, laggy, laggy. Let's go back here. Yep, that is exactly the same one that I built. Belko, you fool, Belko. You dastardly dude. Let's see. Oh, he's got even more, so I'll just take 2 more of those. Bam. So we're gonna go ahead and eat these chickens, and make that 2. Alright, so now we're just going to make a sign. Hey, dude. I took 4 chickens. Let's see if we can make this. I took 4 chickens. Please forgive me, Yoda. Come on, will that fit? Ah, it doesn't fit. Let's go back and delete that, and then YODA. Alright, hey dude, I took 4 chickens, please forgive me, Yoda. Alright, sweet, so we have apologized to Belko for stealing his chickens, and now that we don't have any more loud noises and stuff in our ears, we can finally go back to our, like, 10% built house, and we can rest out the rest of the night while we wait for the next episode to appear. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's little first kind of introductory episode as to the new Hardhat server, which looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. We got a savannah right there, and we got a freaking hotel thing right there. So anyways, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and Creeper, I will see you next time.